Have you ever watched your dog suddenly snap its head up, staring intently at an empty corner of the room, maybe even growling softly at seemingly nothing? Maybe you've joked that Fido is seeing ghosts. I mean, it's spooky, right? That feeling that there's something in the room, something reacting to an invisible presence that you just can't sense. Well, what if I told you that you were right, mostly? There is something there, but it's not a ghost, it's sound. And your dog lives in a world that is far, far louder and more complex than the quiet world you experience every single day. You say, the silent world you take for granted is actually booming with noise that exists just beyond the reach of human perception. It's the ultrasonic world, and for your dog, it's their reality. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on this hidden soundscape, explaining why your dog sometimes acts like a certified weirdo, and giving you a completely new appreciation for the sensory limits of being human. To start, let's talk about frequency. Humans' urines generally hirtritzaien Supalo 20,0 Hertz, or 20 kilohertz. Anything above that 20 kilohertz mark is called ultrasound. For dogs, their hearing range blasts past ours, reaching up to 45,000 hertz, and sometimes even higher for certain breeds. That's more than double our top range. This isn't just a minor difference. It completely redefines their environment. Think of it like this. Imagine a massive radio broadcast is happening all the time. 24/7. You only have a standard AM, FM receiver, so you pick up the familiar music and talk shows. Your dog, however, has an ultra-advanced satellite receiver that picks up every single hidden signal you miss. They are listening to entirely different programs simultaneously. And where does this ultrasonic sound come from? Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It's the buzzing white noise of the modern world. Your cell phone charger plugged into the wall, even when it's not charging the phone, emits ultrasonic noise as the current converts your laptop power supply. Humming away at 40 kilohertz, fluorescent and LED lights, especially the cheap ones, are miniature ultrasonic emitters. The motion sensor on your security system, the remote control for your TV, and the silent, high-efficiency machinery running at the factory 3 blocks away, all of it, is generating sound energy far above human hearing. So when your dog suddenly jerks its head toward that empty corner of the ceiling, they are likely reacting to the high-frequency whine of an aging light ballast or the ultrasonic pinging coming from your Wi-Fi router. What is perfect silence to you is a high-pitched concert of electronics to them. This changes the entire context of their sometimes puzzling behavior. We often interpret sudden agitation, unexplained barking, or nervous attention toward a blank wall as signs of confusion or bad training. But really, your dog is processing a constant barrage of auditory data that you are completely deaf to. Consider the anxiety some dogs feel during thunderstorms. Beyond the visible lightning and audible thunder, the preceding pressure changes and high-frequency static electricity in the air can create painful, piercing ultrasonic noise that registers as a threat long before the rain even starts. For them, the storm doesn't just rumble, it screams in frequencies we can't even imagine. This rich soundscape also explains how deeply they rely on their hearing for information. They can locate prey, detect intruders, and process nuances in their environment based on these frequencies. For a dog, silence isn't just quiet. It means the electronic world has temporarily gone dark, which is a rare and perhaps even alarming event. Understanding this isn't just interesting trivia, it's a profound shift in empathy. When we recognize that their environment is fundamentally different from ours, we stop blaming the dog for being strange and start trying to manage their sensory load. If your dog is anxious, maybe the solution isn't more training, but turning off that cheap LED floodlight or unplugging the buzzing charger they are obsessively staring at. So the next time your canine companion seems to be staring into the void, rumteashias they are not staring go. They are listening to the hidden soundtrack of modern life. You live in relative silence, they live in signals. It's all about perception, and shifting ours allows us to connect with our animals on a deeper, more compassionate level. What part of the hidden ultrasonic world do you think affects your pet the most? Let me know down in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into the science of everyday life, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.